Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video I keep drinking sake, get drunk, having fun, and talking about sometimes Japan, sometimes myself, sometimes what happens in my life, that kind of things. So a few weeks ago I visited Osaka and so much fun, very cheap, very tasty. I want people to visit there and spend so much money there to vitalize the Osaka city. So I have a good friend who moved back to Osaka, and since then, once a year at least, I go to Osaka. And then I go to this sake store called Origuchi Sake Den. It's right next to the Tsutenkaku, that tower thing. I don't even know how it's called in English. I visited there like last year, bought 4 or 5 bottles of sake, and then since then, like, I was following them on Twitters and Instagram, and time to time we communicated with each other, and then like it seems like they watch my YouTube channel, which I feel so flattered, and then very happy about it. And then one of the communications, I'm not sure if that was on Twitter or Instagram, but I told Origuchi Saketen about I'm going to Osaka this year as well, and if I do, I'm gonna visit you, buy more sake that you guys gonna recommend. I didn't tell them exactly when and what time I would go to Osaka or visit them, but yeah, when I was in Osaka, I actually went there. So the store was run by male and female. I didn't ask them any details about their relationship, but I assumed that husband and then the wife. So when I got there, I think husband was there, and then I was I wore a mask, and then asked him like which sake he would recommend, and then I was like checking and everything. But all of a sudden, like the female, I think that is his wife, got very excited to see me and then tell me that, oh, you are from YouTube, and then she seems to be very happy to see me, and we got we talked to each other, and I felt very welcomed, very happy and excited, and then I felt that I really made a good decisions to doing Twitter's, Instagram, and YouTube, because it helps me to build a relationship or connections with Origuchi Saketen, and at least she was very happy to see me, and she recommended a lot of sake from Osaka, and I bought 3 bottles, and this is one of them actually, and then it's really good. I didn't stay there longer because we are still like under the 7th wave of COVID, but I don't know, I was very happy about it. And of course, for the first time ever, I visited Tsutenkaku. It it looks really like how the building would be displayed in those Hollywood movie and everything. But anyway, so I met my friends, we got so much good time and everything, catch up a lot of things. But on top of that, there are 2 other places that I wanted to visit. One of the coffee shop in Osaka is called CS Blue Line. Also, I visited there like the last year. We kind of follow each other on Instagram. again, I didn't tell that person who manages the Instagram account of the CS Blue Line. That's a coffee shop. You know, whether you know I'm going to Osaka, what time I would possibly visit his or her shop. But I loved the coffee last year, so I really wanted to be there, go there and drink coffee because you know I cannot live without coffee. So I went there, I ordered, you know, coffee and then sat in the shop and then drinking coffee, and then the guy, I think he's the owner of the coffee shop. And suddenly he started talking to me saying that, oh, are you Yas from Instagram? And then I said, yeah. I'm visiting Osaka, visiting my friends in Osaka, and because of that, I wanted to come here to drink your coffee, and he seems to be very happy about it. And then another customer came in, so we didn't really talk to each other, but I felt really welcomed, and I felt very happy that he recognized me, and he actually told me that, oh, I knew you were in Osaka from Instagram, and then I'm sure, maybe I'm thinking too much, but he, you know, dedicated to make the coffee for me, and it really tasted so well. And then on Twitters, and then I think also I follow him on Twitter and Instagram. How he, you know, presents himself is like very like friendly and easygoing person, and he's like that, but the way that he talked, very professional, polite, gentleman. I want to become like that. It was such a good way to keep the communications, or at least like the connections with those people that I only met once last year, but because of the social media and everything, we kept the connections, and we still recognize and gradually build up something more. I can say that precious in some way. The whole experience is very heartwarming. I really loved it. And then the third one is the there is a breakfast kind of cafe style. It's called Zawa Coffee and then Tamago Kake Gohan. So that restaurant is specialized in providing or serving the raw rice on rack. Raw egg or rice. In Japan, it's called tamago kake gohan, very common. And then for some people, you know, they cannot really believe that Japanese people eat the rice with raw egg with soy sauce, but it's quite home and it's really it's really delicious. If you're not used to it, I recommend you to try it. It's raw, that's why you might feel like so weird, but it's really good. Don't forget to use soy sauce. But anyway, last year, because of all the sake that we bought from, you know, Origuchi sake store, my friends got so drunk and everything. I'm talking about what happened in 2021. When it comes to me, I drink, but you know, around 11 p.m. or something, I don't want to drink anymore. I just wanted to sleep. And then no matter what people say, I don't listen. I stop drinking, take shower, and then just go to bed. So, you know, of course, I, you know, wake up early morning. Nobody wanted to wake up, so I left them at the hotel. I went out, and then like I got my first breakfast, it's udon. It has a very high review on Google. And then I saw another store last year, which is the raw egg on rice place, tamago kake gohan, Zawa Kohi. I walked in without any kind of reservations. I asked I think he's the owner, saying that, oh, can I have the tamago kake gohan? And then he said that, oh, just a moment, there's a reservations, but they haven't showed up yet. And then I'm gonna, make a phone call one more time, but there's a possibility that this is the case for no show. If that's the case, if you don't mind, I want you to eat our tamago kake gohan because they use very fresh egg, one of the rare ones. He called, nobody answered, and he welcomed me, and then I ordered one tamago kake gohan, coffee, and then pudding. Even though I already ate the udon for my breakfast, it tasted really, really well. I really loved it. Everything, tamago kake gohan, coffee, and then puddings. So for the entire year, I kept thinking that, if I ever go back to Osaka, I want to go back to that, breakfast restaurant, which I did. If you check my Instagram, all the information is there. But if you want to, try the breakfast, then I recommend you to make a reservations. You can actually do it online. So this year I made the reservations. I went there. I sat on the table. The first thing the guy told me was that, I remember you came here last year. I feel, I don't know what to say, but I really felt very welcomed and very happy, and then everything tasted really well. Tamago kake gohan, the raw egg on the rice, coffee, fantastic, pudding, amazing. So if you ever go to Osaka, go to Origuchi sake store to buy a lot of Japanese sake, fantastic sake. Go to CS Blue Line coffee stand, fantastic coffee. And then if you wanna try traditional Japanese breakfast, please make a reservations with Zawa Coffee tamago kake gohan. You're gonna love it. And then if you go to my Instagram, I think I posted everything. I think you can check everything because all of them do the Instagram, and then I want you to visit those coffee shop, breakfast, restaurants, and then the sake store to enjoy what I enjoyed. But anyway, so today I've been drinking this sake from Osaka. The sakebrewery is Yamanoshuzou. The name of sake is called Katanosakura. It's tokubetsujunmai. They use omachi rice. Amazing. Really, really, really good. One of the best way to make sake to let people experience omachi flavor. So if you ever go to Origuchi sake then, I think you can get it. So go to Osaka, go to Origuchi sake then to buy it. Please. I'm getting a little bit drunk. Anyway, if you're still watching this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you do, I really appreciate that. And then, I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, please take care. And for now, Johnny, bye bye, and then thank you for watching my video. Bye.